For today's creature feature, we come to Williamsburg, Virginia. Welcome to Busch Gardens. This will be my second time at Busch Gardens, but the first time riding a Busch Gardens Williamsburg roller coaster. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. Speaking of first times, it's Chris the girl's first time at Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
First time. I'm super excited.
I'm a Platinum Pass member to all SeaWorld parks, so I get in free. We're gonna have to up your ticket. You're a pass member, but we're gonna have to up her ticket, buy her way in. But did you know, if you are a Platinum member to any of the SeaWorld parks, you're a Platinum member to all, just so you know. Been to a lot of parks outside of Busch Gardens Tampa, but that is my hometown theme park. That is the first one I ever went to, even before SeaWorld. So it's always pretty awesome, like checking out the different parks. The last time I was here was Howl-O-Scream 2022, and they were advertising the DarKoaster at that time, and I haven't been able to get back to ride it. We're passing through Virginia. We just had a long trek from Baltimore today. Drove about 4 hours from Baltimore to here. We're staying here one night in Williamsburg, and we have a few hours until the park closes. It closes at 9. It's a little after 6 o'clock. So we're gonna go inside, hopefully feel out Howl-O-Scream 2024. Maybe they'll have some stuff set out. We can check that out, give you a little Howl-O-Scream update here in Williamsburg. I may be back this year for it. We'll see, much ahead. And yeah, that's gonna be the vlog. Are you ready to check out Williamsburg?
I'm ready. Let's
do it, much ahead. And Busch Gardens Williamsburg is themed after Europe. Busch Gardens Tampa themed after Africa, if you didn't know that. Tampa the original, Williamsburg the second. Busch Gardens, really cool to have different theming here. And it's a really pretty evening, but it's really hot. It feels more like Tampa here in Virginia today. It is 100 degrees and it's only 3 hours from sunset. And a quick pro tip, thanks to some good Samaritans in the park, we were gonna pay full price, but if you go online, of course it's faster. We were just driving the whole day. We saved about 45 bucks on an entry ticket, a one-day entry ticket, just by buying online. It was $115 at the door, $74.99 online for Chris's ticket. And also there's guest services, so we could have just walked up there too. And here's the main entrance. Just went through security. What do you think so far?
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful park.
Yeah.
And we begin in the UK right off the bat here inside the entrance. Looks like there's Summer of Wonder still going on. The last time I was here, there was a giant set and a couple scare actors welcoming us into Howl-O-Scream. And they have the English and British flags hanging here. We've got England and Great Britain flags. And I heard this year that Fiends, the Howl-O-Scream show that used to happen at Tampa, it's no longer there. It's coming to Howl-O-Scream Williamsburg for the first time. New show. And this is the Busch Gardens Williamsburg Emporium. All the souvenirs at the end of the park. And here's Little Ben, that's what I'm calling it, right in front of the theater. And they also proudly serve Starbucks. We just did a 4-hour car ride, so we're gonna get some coffee. And that is modeled after Shakespeare's Globe Theater. I was just reading the map. The DarKoaster is actually in Germany. So we're gonna go counterclockwise around Busch Gardens Williamsburg, give you a little tour. I'm so excited for you to see this. It's such a beautiful park.
I've been wanting to come here for the longest dang time, so I'm thrilled.
And we've got goats, look at this. So all the animals, of course, are from Europe. Just like in Busch Gardens, they have African animals, they have European animals here. There's a horse over there, and that's a Clydesdale horse right there, Anheuser-Busch. Look at that. Just one horse though, just one. It looks like he's got a nice pasture to graze on. What do you think? Green grass here in Virginia. And look at this, just like the Serengeti flyer back home, but this one is over a nice little patch of water. Actually, I think the Serengeti flyer is much taller, but that still looks pretty crazy. Yeah, I was here at night, so I don't remember this being so beautiful right here. Look at this, right by the Killarney Irish Festival. We're about to enter Ireland. And this is Finnegan's Flyer here at Busch Gardens Tampa. the Serengeti flyer. I love the Celtic colors, and there goes Griffin, which is Sheikah's sister coaster. And it looks like barely anyone's riding it right now. Look at this giant tree here in front of Toys of the Leprechaun. Isn't that creepy? Kind of has a Wizard of Oz type of look to it. It talks. The tree talks. Welcome to my garden. Speaking of leprechauns. And look, it's here, Halloween. We got jack-o'-lanterns. We got pumpkins.
Saw a pumpkin a mile away.
Oh my gosh.
Scream over there too.
Hello, Scream. Oh, look at this. It's the pumpkin princess.
Aw.
That's what I'm calling her. And look at that, it's true. They have a Fiend shirt in here. They have a Hallow Scream shirt I saw a week ago at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Yeah, they are prepping. I like that shirt, the green on the purple. Also, we just have some spooky Halloween decor in here. One of my favorite haunts at Busch Gardens was here a couple years ago. I can't remember the name, but it was like a 1950s vibe going on in there. We were walking inside of this Castle Sullivan. I'm not a regular Busch Gardens Williamsburg park goer, but I think this might be Hallow Scream lighting here going on. Ooh, we're getting ready. And here is the map of Busch Gardens Williamsburg. It is a gigantic park, and it basically goes in a circle, a cut, like kind of in the middle here, but we are starting in Ireland. Actually, we're here. We're heading through France, New France, Germany. That's where the DarKoaster is, and we're gonna make our way all the way around into the Turkish, no, Festa Italia, into Italy. Also back to Scotland. Now this is an old European wagon here. Check out the door there, the yellow trim. This is really old. I like that it just sits here. And we come to France, crossing the railroad tracks here. You hear the train coming? I don't see it coming, but it's a coming. And we're here in what they call New France. It's got like a Canadian slash Viking vibe going on here. This is a coaster called the Invader. New France Mining Company. Look, you can pan for gold here. No one is doing it currently. Step right up. And here's a gift shop here called Acadia Traders with a maple leaf. I like the banjo playing. Is that Canadian? It should be. There's the log team ride. It reminds me of Stanley Falls.
Yeah, definitely better.
Yeah, I love the theming here. It's hard to beat this.
Yeah.
Lescout Lumber Company. I'll tell you what, it's hot out here. That looks fun. That would really cool us off. Here's the other side. And then above us, check it out. Roller coaster about to go down. This one looks like Montu back at home. Woo! Yeah! Man, that looks fun. Here it goes back around. I'm so pumped to ride DarKoaster. Here it goes again, across the bridge. Woo! Man, that looks fun. Ski launch this way. I think we're heading towards Germany. This is the Alpine Geist. That's the coaster we were just looking at. I think it's sister to Montu back at Busch Gardens, Tampa. I just rode that a week ago. That guy's really cool, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened to that skier? Oh, he was diving for the popcorn and he totally missed. And look at this. Chris pointed this out. World's most beautiful theme park. I can totally understand that. This and Dollywood are right up there.
I probably have a soft spot for Dollywood because it's
I can see that.
Western sort of themed, you know, like Frontierland. And Frontierland was like really, really pretty, but this is a gorgeous theme park, yeah.
Hello, Germany. Here we go, Deutschland. And look at this. I feel like I'm at Epcot a little bit too. Look at the Steins in here. Whoa. Also the Christmas room over there, Christmas in July. Black Forest Motor Tours, Black Forest, Germany. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. That's a cool shirt, I like that. Look at this awesome fountain here. And we're assuming that at the top of the hour, like it's a Small World fashion, these people up here move. We're just assuming. This is so cool. And here it is, the DarKoaster. It is a freaking haunted house. Look at this, so spooky. Got a castle. It appears to be a 30-minute wait, but I thought I heard someone say it's shut down right now. Hoping to get to ride this. This was the whole point of coming here. 2 hours before park closes. I'm gonna wait here all night until I ride this. And it should look a lot like Penguin Track. Just did the opening day of Penguin Track at SeaWorld, where you ride snowmobiles, and here they kind of look like, don't they kind of look like Sea-Doos a little bit?
Yeah.
There is no estimated time that it'll come back up, but hopefully it'll come back up. If not, I'll book an extra night and come back and ride it. All right, so this is what's gonna happen. If this does not open back up before park closes, I'm gonna come back in the morning and resume the video. I'll document the rest of the park here tonight, but I'll specifically have to come back tomorrow when we check out of our hotel. I am a Platinum Pass member, and I can come back and ride the DarKoaster. That's just my luck that it's shut down the first chance I get here. Hey, if it was open, it's only a 10-minute wait. And now they're open. Oh my gosh, the suspense. Oh my gosh, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to ride it tonight. Check this out. Very spooky. This is a freaking haunted house roller coaster. So I got my GoPro. Hopefully it turns out okay. Hello. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Haspia, very nice.
Nice to meet you. Haspia. No, not so. Can I meet you too?
Famous people, yeah.
They all have the same name.
Tampa J and Chris Yes, famous, yeah.
Wonderful.
Am I famous? Wonderful. But now you're famous because you're going to be on his YouTube
Oh
channel,
my goodness, do I look good? No.
You look great, my friend.
As the kids say, I am dripping, yeah.
It's a little hot. It feels more like Tampa up here.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
It feels more like Tampa.
Wait, so it's your fault, Sin, yeah?
I think I brought it. I think we brought the weather, didn't we? Yeah.
It's all day.
Have you ridden the DarKoaster?
You are going on it?
It's my first time, yeah.
It's your first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just be careful, this is a ghost outside.
Okay.
King Ludwig is very angry.
Okay.
King Ludwig is
So do you
very
come back from?
So look out for the king.
I don't even know why it's close. I think it's time to go.
All right, so check this out. We got a nice warm welcome from the citizens of Germany over here. They all had the same name.
Yeah.
And same accent.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Who knew?
Let's do this. I can't be more than 77 inches and I can't be less than 48. Wow. This is spooky. I like it already. So I had to get a camera card real quick. I didn't realize this was a thing here. At Busch Gardens, Tampa, or SeaWorld, you can just film with GoPro, but I guess you have to have them approved, but it was no problem. I saw a manager out here, shout out to Krista for approving this for me real quick, so I can actually film on the ride. Dude, this is getting me in the mood for Halloween. You hear the music? Thunder, lightning, very, very frightening. And this is part of the queue here. It's like a labyrinth, like a hedge labyrinth. Spooky. Fountain in the middle, or a spooky statue. Dude, I'm freaking loving this. When I heard this was a thing, I'm like, I gotta ride that. It took me about 2 years. I think this opened up in late 2022 or early 2023, I can't remember. But it is pretty new. Definitely new to us. The music is amazing. We haven't really entered the queue yet. This is just like the outside queue. For today's creature feature. There's the backside of where we just walked. We're taking the corner here into this castle. Look at this. This is so cool. It is very Hogwarts. Did you see the lights flicker? I think we go that way, yeah. Dark Castle. Prince Ludwig of Dark Castle ascended into king in 1864 after his parents mysteriously disappeared. Soon thereafter, he emptied the royal treasury, transforming the castle into a fortress with secret passages and dark chambers. Believing him ruthless and insane, Ludwig's advisors tried to overthrow him. However, in a sinister twist, he threw a lavish winter festival in their honor, hosting his guests on a tour around the castle in a fleet of golden sleighs. The night a great and mysterious winter storm descended upon the grounds and forest. The next morning, the sleighs were discovered in their stalls, empty. And to this day, the castle remains strangely frozen in time. King Ludwig was never seen again. And check this out. That was a long thing to read there, but well worth the reading.
So that makes sense why they have like the skis.
They've got skis stuff in here.
It says dark tours down there.
Dark tours.
There's like the snow like coming out of the windows over there too. It's like frozen or whatever.
Frozen in time. Danger, unsafe building, keep out. Oh, it's abandoned. It's an abandoned castle. Well, that's never stopped me before. All right, I think we're getting closer. Look at this. Oh, there's like an animation in here. That must be the key. There's Prince Ludwig right there over the mantle. We've got the whole setup here for the winter. This is really cool. I love the theming. There's not too many rides like this. I think he'll move. He'll do something. Check out this animation. Hoping he does something. Oh, there it goes. I almost missed it. It's this ghost. Very quick, very quick. Ectoplasm right there. The Ghostbusters, and maybe Doc Brown has been here. So just like Penguin Track, it's also a snowmobile. All right, let's see what they're doing here. Yeah, exact same ride.
Yeah.
I like this theming a lot more though, of course. Of course. Dark tours. I love the paranormal aspects here. This is so right up our alley. And we're getting a little closer. So once I get up to this point, I'm gonna switch over to my GoPro, hand my camera off to Chris. Yeah, that's really cool looking. Here we go. Now this is more like, just like Penguin Track, this is more like a kid's coaster. And I have switched to the GoPro. This looks awesome. They look more like Sea-Doos, but they're snowmobiles. Get this thing taken off. There's all kinds of projections and animations.
All right, Tampa J just handed me the camera. I'm exiting the ride. Let me show you the exit here. Everyone's heading down the stairs now. It's very spooky. Cool. Yeah, he's gonna be heading down the stairs here in a little bit. Check out the windows here. They're all signed. Wonder by who? I don't know. The exit is spooky too.
This will be mine, my turn.
Once the snowmobile comes to a complete stop, please lift up your seat restraint and exit carefully to your left, taking all personal belongings left within. Thank you for riding DarKoaster.
Alright, here we come, DarKoaster.
Busch Gardens. Stick carefully onto the snowmobiles directly in front of you.
I think I'm gonna go on the right. It's just gonna be me.
If you're not riding at this time,
Pull this back. Alright, here we go, DarKoaster. Now it may be kind of dark in here. Don't know if this GoPro does very well in the dark, but you'll pick up anything light. Full projection out here.
do you have what it takes to brave the storm?
Let's see.
Let's find out.
Haunts on. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, dark spooky hallway off the bat. This is so cool. Don't know if the GoPro's picking any of this up. Okay, we're going fast! Woo! Oh, lightning! Oh, this is awesome! Oh, wow! Oh my gosh, this is cool. I'm getting like Space Mountain vibes. Woo! Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Whoa! Oh, wow! We got scares! Woo! Oh, twist and turn. All right, slowing down. We've got like a spooky house to the right. Woo! Lightning strike, another hallway. Going fast! Woo! Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, this is great. Woo! Whoa, pick it up speed. Woo! Awesome. Oh man, this is so much fun! Wow! Whoa, projection! And I 100% inside. See, I thought it went outside. I don't know if you can see any of that. That was like a minute, just like Penguin Track. All indoors, very smooth.
Let's find out.
I would compare that like a Space Mountain kind of experience, indoor roller coaster, but a lot more smoother. That was really fun. I loved it. I escaped. And I met back up with Chris the girl. I've had yet to fill you in on my experience inside of there.
I filmed the exit for you.
Did you? You got the exit?
Yeah.
They've got merchandise. Okay. I liked it so much I would consider buying the t-shirt.
The shirt's cool.
The shirt is really cool. And also they've got spooky mugs over here. DarKoaster the mug, DarKoaster the hat, DarKoaster the tiny t-shirt. It's teeny. DarKoaster member. Ooh, I like this shirt. This is cool. I like the member shirt. I was here on the opening day. They still got shirts.
Yeah.
I think that was a couple years ago. Curse of the DarKoaster. The dark side has arrived. I like that one. I think I like the dark member better. It is 7:45. We have 1 hour and 15 minutes until Busch Gardens, Williamsburg closes for this evening. The DarKoaster was nothing like I thought, and a little better, a lot better. So I knew it was a kid coaster going into it. So I somewhat thought like, all right, this is gonna be cool. It's gonna be okay. It is great. That is a roller coaster I love more than I thought, and I can't wait to ride it again. Just the fact that you're indoors the whole time, like Space Mountain or like Rock and Roller Coaster. This is a much, much smoother version of both of those roller coasters. It's a launch coaster and there's several launches within it. I thought that part was really fun. There's some twists, some turns. There's nothing over your shoulders, as you can see. So nothing too crazy. Not too long, about a minute, and you're really going just kind of back and forth and back and forth. The effects, lightning bolts, scares, screams. The DarKoaster, a really fun and cool attraction here at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, with a spooky vibe, of course. This thing has to be going during Halloween, and if it's going and I come back, I'll definitely be riding it. I really enjoyed it. And now that the sun is set and the clouds have come out, you can really see the DarKoaster castle. Dude, that's freaking awesome. I really enjoyed it. If we had more time, I would ride it again, but we gotta get going. We'll be back, DarKoaster, much ahead. I don't know if these are the same one. This is kind of a question to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg goers. We used to have the same ride in Timbuktu, present day Pantopia. Did they move it here? Or was this always here? Did both parks, Busch Gardens Tampa and Busch Gardens Williamsburg, both have this airplane ride? Who remembers that? They have one here. Has it always been here? Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We didn't bring an umbrella. Oh my gosh, watch out. Oh! So pretty, but not pretty. The burst of wind right here, the gust of wind. That was freaky. Whoa, something hit me. Yeah. Look at that sky. Oh no, the dark castle has cursed us. I didn't catch it on camera, but a tree caught wind and it came across Chris's face, almost hit her.
Almost hit me, yeah.
I
had to like dive, dodge, duck and dive or whatever.
The wind is that strong.
Yeah. I think we were just like
Glad
in a
you're
wind
okay.
tunnel.
Yeah, like a wind tunnel, yeah.
Because it's not as bad here with those buildings and the...
Yeah, it's not that
I
bad.
don't know, that crap came out of nowhere.
Here it comes again. And check out the spooky lighting. I remember this from Halloween. Ooh, it's here. It's like you just rode the DarKoaster and come back. And it just got super dark here.
It was raining.
These lights are really pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's officially raining outside. Just gonna do a quick walk to the end of the park. See some more things. Hopefully, oh no, here comes the rain. No!
Oh, no.
I didn't know it was gonna rain.
Oh, no.
Here you go. Take a screenshot, it'll last longer.
This night just got very interesting.
Wanna go to Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
We're staying across from Cracker Barrel.
Music is epic.
The music is setting the vibe. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Careful, it's slippery.
Yeah.
Now at SeaWorld Orlando, we call this Atlantis. This has like a Pompeii kind of theme.
Yeah, I think it's Pompeii.
Pompeii. And during Hallow Scream, I remember there was a house like in the queue. This is London. A nice rainy evening in England town. Oh boy. And we are exiting. The rain not so bad here at the end. As you can see, the clouds are very wicked. That was a good time. I hope it was worth 75 bucks. What do you think? That's all we paid today.
I got to see it. Yeah, I got to walk around. I'm not riding rides anyway, so technically I did exactly what I would have done anyway.
Yeah.
So.
What did you think though? What did you think of the park?
It's a beautiful park. Really, really beautiful. Outstanding theming, and I can't wait to spend a little bit more time looking at everything, you know?
Oh, wow. The burst of air, man. Wow. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. Thank you, sir. He did it. Do what he said. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe below. Make sure you check out Chris the Girl on YouTube. Thank you so much. And there's always a description. There's always a link in the description below. We're trying to beat the rain. We just found out there's a storm coming to Florida, so we have to cut our trip a little short. And
there's only so much short the trip can go. There's only so many miles we can drive. So we'll be driving through some of the storm, unfortunately, but
just changing it up a little bit,
yeah,
that's all.
Making it a little quicker, yeah.
A little quicker. We had a great time though. Our vacation's still going, and just having a great time on this road trip with Chris. This is amazing. Thanks for joining us for all the videos. Thank you so much. We're gonna get out of here, so know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are, what you're going through, make sure you always take an umbrella and maybe a poncho, maybe both when you go to theme parks, because as you see, I always forget. Oh, and know you're awesome. Much ahead.
Always much ahead.
That one. Hallow Scream, 25 years. Ha 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 ha. We'll be back, Williamsburg. We'll be back.